Hello everybody and welcome to another Uncanny Mary Marvelate stream. Hey Jolteon of Darkness, how's it going? Thank you for joining me. Much appreciated. Is everything working? It appears to be so. We are playing, as you know, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, the Black Order, because there's new DLC, and there's honestly a ton of Infinity Rifts that I haven't done, so we're gonna do some of those today. Not sure how long I'm gonna go for, we'll see how much we get. Done a fair bit of grinding since I beat the story campaign, so we should be alright. Yeah, there's like a ton. Oh my god, like when you look at how many stars I've got, like 14 out of 48, 1 out of 51, 3 out of 51. We'll see how many we get. This is the... No, that's not the new one. This is the new one. Yeah, so we're gonna... Hey, Rockhopper, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. That is awesome. Hey, Jolteon. Things are working well, fine it seems. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a fantastic day thus far. Alright, so this is the new one. Yes, and to get 30 stars is how you get the Symbiote Spider-Man costume. Ah, there we go. And this is how we unlock Colossus and Cyclops. Alright, so I guess it looks like that's how we're starting. Okay, so we got a costume. Alright, so everything is kind of laid out here the way it is. So there's, yeah, we unlock Colossus, we unlock Cyclops, we got the, that's going to be the Miss Marvel costume, that's level 90, holy hell, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that today. The Planet Hulk one is 85, ooh, probably not. Unlock conditions, oh, I've got to unlock Thanos first before I can do that one, though. Ultimate Alliance of Evil. So I might not be able to, I'm probably not going to be able to do these ones on the end. These are some high-level stuff. Can't stay, just wanted to say hi, you're epic. Why, thank you, Rockhopper. That is much appreciated. And the follow was as well. Thank you very much for that. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to... well, I've got a pretty good idea that I'm not going to be able to do these ones on the end today. So, chances are... What level are these? 24? Yeah, these are totally doable. I have characters that blow way beyond these levels. Infinity Trials here are shaped like an X. I noticed that. That's pretty great. I wonder if the Fantastic Four one is going to add one that's shaped like a 4. Calling it now, I bet that when you get the Fantastic Four DLC, there's going to be one that's kind of shaped like a 4. At least I'm hoping that... I imagine that the future DLC packs will each add a new group of these, which would be good. So that would be more game content for me. So let's go ahead and try to get Colossus. This one is fighting Ultimo. Alright, so let me see. Team. These are who I was using previously. These are all really high level. Okay, this should be no problem with these guys. Yeah, let's just go ahead and use this team that I've got. That better happen. These guys are super high. Hulk is at like 70. Colossus is easier to get than Cyclops. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have too much trouble unlocking these characters if the level suggestion is to be believed, but we'll see if we can do anything else here. So, trial cleared, no team members incapacitated, finish in 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. No more stalling. You did grind G, yeah. Yeah, because I just grinded one of the level 1, like the very first Infinity Trial shape, there's one on there that's just fight 100 enemies. So in that, if you just do that one over and over again, it's really, really easy. You get plenty of EXP from it, and every time you beat it, you get a couple of EXP cubes. Hey, Katharina, how's it going? Thank you for joining me. If you guys aren't following the lovely and talented Katharina game, you totally should. Alright, here we go. Take the... Oh, I gotta take the elevator. I was where I needed to be already. Actually, before I go into this, make sure I've got some ISOs on these guys. So Hulk's got one, he's got the tanky ones, that's good. Spidey should still have his equipped. Heavy damage, strength, vitality, yep. Captain Marvel, I'm pretty sure I had some on already. Orange, ability damage. Vitality, yep. Strange looking Pokemon game. Oh, I didn't change any of the stream information. God dang it, you are totally right. Let me fix this up. Infinity Rifts and DLC. Thank you, Katharina. Single player, let's play. Alright, turn that off. Update. There we go. That should do it. Alright. That should be better. Thank you. Where was I? Oh yeah, Scarlet Witch. What ISOs does she have? Does she still have hers on? Yes, Mastery, Ethereal Attacks. Yeah, okay, so we're all good. I've already got the ISOs equipped. I don't need to redo that. There's Ant-Man fighting Ultimo. Alright. Taking the elevator up. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Take a break, team.
Yeah. Let me use Carol for this part. I'm gaining levels while I'm doing it. Awesome. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, well, Carol is a lot of fun to use once you unlock all of her abilities. I'll definitely give her that. Just need to remember what button does what.
The Henchman Union has a good dental plan.
Alright, here we go. I remember this fight being kind of annoying in the single player, but we'll see how we go. Yeah. Oh look, the computer players are actually being helpful this time around. See, this was my complaint when we were doing it in the single player mode, is that while I was shooting, the computer players were just standing around doing squat all, but now they're actually helping, so this is better.
You're not as tough as you think. Hulk was just getting started.
Sad which character only has 4 specials. Would have been cool to have 4 to 8 additional more options. Yeah, I think I might prefer it with each character just to have the 4 set, because otherwise it's a little bit overwhelming. I kind of know what you're saying, to have more options and stuff, but yeah, with so many characters, I think I kind of like each one to just have their set abilities. Yeah, this feels like... Maybe it's just because of the level I'm at, but this feels like it's way easier now than it was in the actual story mission. I mean, I know that taking these robots out is a lot faster now that I'm high level, but... Oh, jeez. I'm pretty sure I feel like attacking Ultimo is easier just because the computer... Like I was saying before, the computer characters are actually doing something this time. There we go.
You're not as tough as you think.
Okay.
Someone's been eating their wheat cakes.
Wheat cakes. That goes all the way back to Amazing Fantasy number 15 in 1962. When Aunt May cooked Peter's favorite breakfast, which was wheat cakes. Oh. Go. Come on, guys. There you go. Go on. Shoot him. Star-Lord's 4 specials are debatably the worst specials in the game based on their stats. Oh, that kind of sucks. I do like how he has this element gun in this from the comics, though. Because they never use that in the movies.
Hulk was just getting started.
But I mean, this game also includes, like, Sam Wilson's psychic connection to birds and stuff like that, so certainly not afraid to take stuff from the comics that wasn't used in the movie. Which I'm glad to see. There we go. Almost done. This should be the end of it now. There we go. Trial cleared. Love the references made in this game. Really appreciate them throwing these bones. Oh, for sure. This game is awesome.
Onward to battle.
Oh, yes! It's very good, da. Nice. Did I get all 3 stars in that? Return to menu. We'll see. I think I did. Alright. Oh, I got 2 stars in it. Not bad. Alright, so we'll try the Cyclops one now. Okay, so this one is a Sentinel fight. HP slowly drops, but dealing damage heals. Incapacitated allies cannot be revived. Okay, so this could be tricky. Finish in 1:40. Okay, so it's a shorter one at least. Deal so much damage with abilities. Alright. Let's give it a shot. I should be able to do this anyway, because Hulk is really tanky and he's designed to, I'm pretty sure I got it so he takes less damage and he heals a bit when he gets to like a quarter health with the ISOs. I think it's an oversight that Colossus, not sure, but Cyclops doesn't have that level up voice clip. That definitely sounds like an oversight. I wonder if they'll patch that in. Hopefully. The DLC is pretty new now. It's only been out for a couple of days, so they very well could end up fixing some things from it. My water? I've got my water there. Okay. For when Zan needs it. Alright.
We must forge ahead.
Oh, well, wait. I'm gonna wanna... I'll use Wanda for this. For now, at least. Spidey's not doing great over there. Yeah, health is constantly going down, but just doing damage recovers it, so that's fine. So being defensive is not really a big deal in that case. You just need to keep attacking. Uh-oh. So I just gotta beat 13 Sentinels, it looks like? This should be easy enough. Once again, at this level anyway. One down. ISOs acquired. Always like getting those ISOs. Computer player's not very good at this one, though. They were more useful in the last one. Okay, careful. Yeah, Wanda, out of the characters that I've used, Wanda is definitely the one to take care of this. Because she can stay back. Damn it. I was hoping her lock-on's not that good. Her attacks track, but I do need to be vaguely pointed towards the enemy. Unless I use Chaos Sphere, like this. Oh boy. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Right. Okay. Whew, alright. If I can avoid those beams, I should be okay. They give you plenty of time to dodge out of the way anyway, so... Oh jeez, okay, careful, careful, careful. Ooh, these guys are tanky. Gonna need more power than what I got available to me to get a 3-star on this one. But... Ugh! We'll worry about the 3 stars after, after I level up the characters even more. There we go. Give me all of this. Oh, now there's a blue one. Great.
Make this easy on you.
Boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, okay. Shoot. If I can stay alive long enough to get my ultimate off, I'll have a chance here. Okay, alright, that worked out well. Hexbolt does good against these guys, especially when they're all crammed together like that. Huh. Okay. Careful. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right.
Time to face the magic.
Just gotta stay mobile. Stay mobile. Oh, they're getting lower. They're getting lower. There we go. We're almost done. There's only these 3 left. Okay, just the 2 blue ones. We're doing good. We got this now. That's that one. Did it! Nailed it! Sweet. Whew! Yay, thank you, Katharina, for the encouraging words. Let's see, notice that after leveling up Colossus 19 times, Colossus joins at level 22. Okay, cool. So they've already joined with all their abilities then.
Incredible!
Ooh, Jakester, thank you for the host. Much appreciated. How's it going, my dude? If you guys aren't familiar with Jakester, you should check out his art both on his streams and he likes to post it in the Discord server sometimes, so check it out over there. Let's see here. Game trial, opposing forces, countdown. So what is this stuff all about then? Level 42, 74. Level 90. Eek, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Colossal conflict. Alright, well let's go back for now. Now that we've got the new characters, let's go back. Yeah, your art. You do some good stuff there, Jakester. Meaning to check out your Twitch. Yes, do so. Let's see, what's up? Oh, we're digging into the new stuff in this game. It looks like some of the new Infinity DLC trials are pretty high level, so that'll probably be for another day, but we've got the new characters at least. So let's see, which ones... Alright, the raft. We haven't done this one yet. I'm going to go back through the start, see what we can do. But first off, let's try out the new characters. Let's see here. So we'll go ahead and grab... Ah, here they are, over here.
I've got my eyes on the prize.
And we'll put Colossus on there.
You will not regret your decision.
X-Men.
I promise you this.
In fact, let's go full X-Men for a minute there. Let's grab Storm,
Not let you down.
and let's grab
The
Psylocke.
way you think.
Ah, doing some Persona 5 stuff. Nice. Let's see. So what is this this one all about? Let's see. What level is this? Level 12. Okay, so we're more than good. There's only 50 seconds on the clock. Extend your time by defeating enemies. The stronger the foe, the more time you'll get back for defeating them. Okay. What is the trial cleared? What is the clear goal? Doesn't say. Finish in 5 minutes. Deal so much damage with synergy attacks. Alright, give it a shot anyway. Coincidence that you uploaded a Cyclops video before the DLC release? Somewhat coincidence. I realized, like, when I was working on it, I realized that the DLC was coming out, and I was like, oh, this is perfect. So yeah, I'll go ahead and continue with this one. Worked out for me, methinks. Okay, so this is the Doc Ock fight.
I need not be a goddess to
Alright, so let's see what Colossus can do. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that. Ooh, smashy, smashy. Hola! Where am I taking? There I am. Ooh, nice.
Only I do not choose violence, but you force my hand.
That worked out.
Make way! I have returned!
You like the Captain Britain video? Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm liking this this upper one here. We'll see what this does. It's like a body slam. Yes. Yes, please.
Good thing I always paid attention in class.
Oh, I just ruined that guy's day.
always prevails over matter.
Grade A performance.
Nice. So what else have we got? That's like a buff, it looks like. And then... Ooh. Ooh, we gotta try that on some people. Colossus, your second highest level character now? Nice. The Doctor's a little chunky. He is. He's got a little bit of a gutsy goo. I forgot which button is Y because I switched between Xbox and Nintendo controller. Ha! Dang it. Dang it. There we go. Okay, where are you two? Ah, he moved. He's got the time stone. Ah! Oh, I've got an ultimate attack ready for Colossus. Balls. I was too far away. Ah! Where is he? There he is. Ah, dang it. Oh. Oh, nice.
You fought with honor.
Let's see, Spider-Man level 56, Colossus level 41, nice. You know how that feels, pumpkins, not balls. Well then. Rewards with arrows marks. Rewards with arrow marks are rewards that you can earn each time you clear a stage. Rewards are random, so it is possible to earn something other than what is shown. Clear Infinity Trials repeatedly to earn lots of rewards. Okay. Sweet. Alright, back to menu. Hey, we got the outfit for Black Widow. Let's go ahead and see what that is. Question? Go ahead. What is
Accepted.
Black Widow's other outfit? Nope. Back. Menu. Hero. No, it was team. Yeah, team. Yeah, just a white one. I kind of figured. Yeah, I prefer her in black. If you finish a lot of other games, we consider the revisiting the game to try the supreme difficulty. Oh yeah, I've absolutely considered it. Probably when, yeah, when there's not as much stuff on the horizon that I want to finish, because, you know, I still want to finish Dragon Ball Heroes, like the Nuzlocke. I want to finish that before Link's Awakening comes out, which I'm gonna play. And then there's the new Pokemon game. You know, there's Mario Maker, which I can always play more of. But yes, that is absolutely something that I'm willing to go back and do, is the supreme difficulty, because I might go pretty deep on this game, depending on, you know, I'm not gonna promise that I'll go completionist on it, but I'll go probably as far as I can until it's just too hard for me to, you know, finish. Let's put Psylocke back there. Get the this X-Men thing going again.
I like the way you think.
Cool. Now, I want to go back into one that I've already done, because I want to try Colossus against just a wave of people. So, I know I've already done this, but I'm going to go back in again just for the sake of trying the new characters. Highest level is 100, so always more to come back to if you always ever choose to. Absolutely. Yeah, this game, it can get pretty grindy, but I feel like that's only if you really want to dig into all the extra content that's in it. Seems like I haven't needed to grind too much in order to just get through the story mode, which is good. So you can play the game beginning to end and be done with it. And if you enjoy just for the gameplay, then yeah, there's plenty to keep you going. Big metal Russian man is good, da! Colossus is real good, you guys. Oh. Yeah, so much content in the game that is so enjoyable. Yeah, and I enjoy playing it, so I'm glad that it gives me plenty to do. Like the challenges are generally fun to do. Like the game is fun to play. It's not the kind of thing where it's like, I gotta do another fight now. It's like, no, the fights are actually fun. I enjoy the boss fights myself, but this kind of thing is pretty good too when I get to actually like, really give a character a good go. Yeah, Colossus is definitely a good crowd control character. Hey! Alright, back to menu. Love coming here to watch this. Well, I appreciate you coming, Jolteon. It's very good. Alright, so. We did this one, did this one. Did this. Extreme Trial. Defeat Kingpin. Okay, we haven't done this one yet. Fight the Kingpin. Trial clear. Defeat 60 enemies. Finish in 5 minutes. Alright. Probably give give Cyclops a bit of a go this time to see what his attacks are like. enjoyed every single stream I've done playing this game. I'm glad. Makes me feel good that I get to keep coming back to it.
We must proceed.
Okay, so we got to do the little puzzly bit here first, it looks like. Yeah, honestly, like, I'm having a great time with this game. I feel like, almost because of this, and I feel like I wouldn't be super hyped for that one anyway, even though it does look cool. Like, I'm more hyped about this than I am about the new Square Enix Avengers game thing coming out. That looks cool and all, but even though that one is supposed to be like a games as a service kind of thing, is my understanding of it, I feel like this is one that I would keep coming back to more. But I also just prefer the aesthetic and everything of this. The Avengers one I'll definitely play, but it looks like one... And I don't know, maybe I'll change my mind when I actually play it. But so far it seems like one that once I'm done with it, I'll kind of probably be done with it. I don't know. What does this do? What? That was pretty good. Okay.
Let our storms converge.
Difficulty am I on? I am doing the Infinity Trials, so we are not in the story mode right now. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, right now I'm just kind of trying to Cyclops for the first time. What does this do? Okay, so that's like the wide beam. Okay, so that's the jumping one. This is a pretty standard one. Standard continuous beam. Got the wide beam, and then this is... Okay, that's a bouncy beam. Nice. Can anyone join? I don't have a co-op on here right now, but if enough people in chat want, we can absolutely set up some co-op stuff. Cyclops is a Fire Emblem character. This ends now! Oops, so that doesn't have as much range as I thought. Ooh, that one works pretty well in close quarters. Okay, so that looks like it's very good for hallways and stuff. That's more for up close. And of course the standard one is the one for distance. Oh wait, I was supposed to... I've been wasting time this entire time. I should have just put the deities in their place. Gotcha. I thought I already did that, but I didn't realize that I was missing one. Alright, cool. Not getting that 3rd star on this one. That's fine. For one do co-op, let you know. Sure thing. I feel like that'll definitely be useful if I'm trying to get the high level stars on it, like the 3rd stars on stuff. Oh. Is this gonna... I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, Cyclops is cool. I'm not loving him, though.
Was pulling my punch.
Colossus I like to play as more.
Looks like more trouble.
I don't know, maybe I need some more time with Cyclops. I feel like most of the characters in this game, you kind of get a feel for them sooner or later. Colossus is just one that's immediately satisfying to use.
Together, we are unstoppable.
Colossus is instantly on your team. Oh yeah, for sure. There we go.
I take no pleasure in such violence.
Oh, in here? Yes, here we go. Alright, here's Kingsley. Alright, so this... Now that I'm in boss point, this is where Cyclops is going to be a bit more useful, methinks. Oh, there we... Oh, actually. Okay, so here's something that's great about Cyclops, is that unlike most other characters, he can move while he's using his beam. It's not a smooth movement, it's more of a dodge. So, you can't that's... okay. So, comparing this to someone like Captain Marvel's beam, like Captain Marvel's beam, she can go... she can turn left and right so she can aim it after she starts firing it. With Cyclops' beam, he's kind of locked into whatever direction he's pointing at, but unlike Captain Marvel and other characters that I've used with beam attacks, he can dodge while he's using his beam, which seems really useful in boss fights like this one. Spidey's your main guy besides Colossus. See, those seem like good people to have both of them on your team, because they're a little bit different. I guess they fill a similar role in that they're both physical attackers. Spidey has some distance as well, distance attacks. Colossus seems like it's a bit tankier, but, you know, that could just be me judging a book by its cover.
Then our storms converge.
Feel my might.
Whirlwind.
So, okay, so Storm's got the whirlwind.
Lightning storm.
Lightning.
Lightning storm. The storm is unleashed.
Me to lend a hand.
I'm cutting in.
Thinking last two team members might have to be Venom and Wanda. Wanda is definitely good. I've enjoyed using her a lot. She's great for range, definitely.
Your mind is mine. Let our storms converge.
To lend a hand. ahead.
Sense clearer skies.
There we go. Considering how much time I wasted fighting enemies, I'm surprised I didn't get the defeat 60 enemies one, but whatever. Wonder if they'll add a Colossus for costume for Colossus and Cyclops in the next update. Yeah, it looks like Colossus has an alternate costume you can unlock. I'm sure Cyclops probably does as well, but that only puts them at this regular one and one alternate. Yeah, I'm hoping we get a lot more costumes in future updates, because that'd be cool. Because that's the only thing that you know, one of my very few complaints about this game is that the alternate costumes for characters are definitely lacking. For the most part, it seems like it's just palette swaps. There's not really a whole lot beyond that. Alright, so enjoying the new characters, but I'm going to go ahead and switch back to the ones that I've got leveled up a lot, because that just makes sense. Alright, because I want to try and get some stars. Alright, so I had Spider-Man, Hulk. Let's see, we had Wanda. Where is she to? There she is.
Just say the magic word.
And I got Carol leveled up as well. Okay. Deadpool's the only character you believe has 4 or 5 costumes. Yeah, I've seen that he has some extra ones. Like there's a chef costume or something that I noticed somewhere. So that's cool, which makes sense because that's like already in the game. So they did it for that one scene. That was a joke. I'm actually going to try this one again because I'm going to see if I can do it a lot faster and get that second star. So defeat 60 enemies. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that one or not. I feel like those two are not meant to be done in the same run. Like to do it, you can do it quickly, or you can do it by while killing a lot of enemies. So I'm going to try and do the quick run on this and see if I can beat it in less than 5 minutes and get to that star, because I wasted a lot of time in that last run. Chef costume for Deadpool has 2 renditions. Yeah, okay, cool. Wonder if I can unlock that then. I'm sure I'll come across stuff. For now, I'm just going to try and get as many stars as I can. Alright, speed run this time.
Must forge ahead.
Huh.
Take them down.
Oops.
Nice and easy.
It probably wouldn't be too hard to get the thing for so many enemies, because your extreme gauge recovers really, really fast in this one. So you can do this kind of constantly, which is cool. You get both renditions from the go if you bought the DLC. Well, I did buy the DLC, so I actually haven't looked. I wonder if... Oh, no, okay. For a second, I thought I put the wrong one in the wrong thing, because the blue orb over the place where the red one goes. Dang it. Everyone, get out of my way. I'm trying to do a thing. Dang it. Door open. Ha! Oh, dang it. Ha!
Sense the darkness inside them.
There we go. That worked out better. Oop, I gotta go around. Hello, Jay Flary. Thank you for joining me. You beat this game yet? I have. We have beaten the story mode. Today we're just kind of doing some Infinity Rifts to see how many stars I can get. Alright, so we'll use Wanda.
Could have been something so much better.
Wanda is like my boss buster.
Time to face the match.
Radiant on that action.
Mind if I join in?
There we go. How long story mode took? That's a good question. How many streams did we do for story mode? It's pretty long. I don't know. I feel like it was a good 12 hours, something like that.
Whip, whip.
It was at least 12 hours. Dang. Alright, this phase I'm going to use Cap here. Dang it. Why are you behind the pillar? Come on.
I can alter this outcome.
Dang it. Oh my god.
Time to face the
Mind if I
match.
join in? Radiant on that action.
Time to face the
Radiant on that
match.
action.
Done.
Next time, don't mess with the half-free warrior wolf. Well done, my friend.
There we go. Pros and cons of this game. Well, I really enjoyed it overall. There's definitely a lot to do. The loading times are when you're getting in and out of menus are a little long, but once you're in there, it's fine. Like everything runs pretty smoothly. I'd say if I had to pick out a few cons, it's mostly minor stuff. Like the alternate outfits aren't really that great. They're mostly just palette swaps. I wish you could remap the shoulder buttons. Like there's not a whole lot of options in terms of remapping the controllers. But the controls for what they are pretty good. The levels are fun. The gameplay is fun. I don't really have a whole lot of complaints about it. Wanda seems to be one of the best characters in the game. Definitely in my experience. Like, I feel like you wouldn't be able... I would not... Maybe not from the get-go. Like, once you level her up enough, you could probably, kind of play as mostly Wanda because she has the Hex Bolts that are pretty good for crowd control. But for bosses, definitely Wanda is top tier for fighting bosses. For big crowds, she's not as good because once she runs out of special energy, then there's not a whole lot she can do against big crowds. But, yeah, bosses, between the regular attacks that kind of home in a little bit, the Hex Bolts if there's multiple bosses on screen, and the Chaos Spheres for like tracking in, definitely really good for that. Lays on a lot of damage really quickly. I wasn't even paying attention if I got that second thing or not, but I don't know if I did. That might have been more than 5 minutes. No, I got it. Okay, great. I could do the other one, probably, but I'll worry about that later. We'll go ahead and go for it. This one is fun. Let's use a different set of characters, though. Also, let me see if I've got those Deadpool costumes. 'Cause if I got the DLC, then I should, right?
Are you sure? I'll give you a second to change your mind.
Let's see. Menu, team. Change outfit. Okay, so I've got the standard chef one. Okay, it's like a mixture of like Deadpool's costume, the classic X-Men costume, and the chef stuff, so that's fun. The Inhuman, her name escapes me, easily gotten worse costume in the game. Nothing changes, her elements in her hand. Oh, Crystal? Oh, that's weird. I'm just going to leave that costume on him. Who am I going to use now for going in again, though? Maybe I'll use Colossus again, because he's a lot of fun. If I'm just fighting a lot of enemies, then Colossus will be good. Hero select. Get Colossus back in there. Yeah, and that's another case where, like, if the costumes were something other than just palette swaps, then they easily could have... Well, not easily, but... if they put more effort into the alternate costume thing, they could have given Crystal, like, her short hair look. Because there was a while in the comics when she had really short hair. I feel like she's never really changed her main costume that much, so, you know, that's probably why her color doesn't really change a whole lot, but... once again, if they wanted to change the actual models... and it's not like it's impossible, because the DLC just released the new costume for Captain Marvel with her classic Miss Marvel Warbird outfit, and she's got long hair in that costume, so, you know, obviously changing hair length is something they could do if they wanted to put the effort in. And it's not even like they needed to milk out money for it, because, you know, that costume with this DLC is free, so, I don't know. Maybe they're gonna be trickling out more costumes as time goes on, because, like, a lot of these characters, they could definitely have some cool alternate costumes altogether. Like, you could have Star-Lord's classic one where the helmet is on top and he's got the blue uniform. Obviously, like, classic Drax with the purple cape. You could do classic Gamora. Like, all the Guardians have classic looks that you could go for. Alright, let's go Psylocke again. We'll put Colossus on there. Ooh, there's so many good X-Men to choose from.
I will not let you down.
So, you know, what level is Nightcrawler at? Nightcrawler's 20. Let's put Nightcrawler for now. Could have Red Hulk as a Hulk costume. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they did Grey Hulk. And they didn't even really change, like, the model at all. Like, they could have done, yeah, Hulk, they had a couple of options. Like, you could do, like, Mr. Fix-It, where he's the Grey Hulk wearing the suit and the hat. They could have done that. Of course, obviously, they added in the Planet Hulk one recently, so that's cool. But, I mean, if they keep adding costumes for free, then I'm not really going to complain, because that's them fixing that mistake. So let's go with these guys for now. Can we get Colossus in a tuxedo as an alt costume? Oh, that'd be great. There's definitely been times where there's had one before. Oh, the X-Men should have, like, baseball uniforms as alternates as well. That'd be great. But we'll see what they add. Yeah, so I'm going to try this one again. I'm going to use Colossus, and we're just going to fight enemies. Is there a way to keep track of how many we've beaten? There probably is. I think if I pause it, I'll be able to see. Oops. I also want to see Jean Grey and Emma Frost as downloadable characters at some point. But we're getting more X-Men DLC, I believe. Isn't that right? Like, one of the paid DLC packs involves X-Men. Because we've got the Marvel Knights one as the first one. Fantastic Four are coming at some point. And I believe X-Men is the other DLC pack. Okay, so if I... No.
I can see you.
There we go.
Together, we are unstoppable.
Bah! Trial info. Okay, so it says how many we've defeated there. So 1 out of 60. Cool. That's good. Takes the guesswork out of it. It'd be nice if that was displayed on the main screen here, if I could just see it at all times without having to... Or even if it was just on the regular pause menu, if I didn't have to pause and press another button. Yeah. As I was saying, I have very few complaints about this game. Most of the time when I do complain about something, it's like small quality of life features like that, where if they tidied up the menus and stuff a little bit, it'd be a little easier.
Together, we are unstoppable.
Alright, let me put these in their place. I think more enemies will pop out if I do that. Yeah, here we go. Now we got more people to deal with. Oh yeah, Beast is a big omission. Beast is definitely going to be in that X-Men pack. I can almost guarantee it because he's in the game.
And our storms converge.
He's in the game. He's just not playable.
Broken bodies, shattered minds.
Yeah, the ones that we haven't seen at all that I would really want is, like I said, Phoenix and Emma Frost. I definitely want. Ooh, I just teleported over here. Dang ninjas.
Any room for me?
And our storms converge.
There we go. You really want Howard the Duck as DLC? Hey, I wouldn't complain. That'd be great. Get some quack foo going. Is that not working? Oh, and I'm using the wrong one. That was his defensive one on B or A, whatever it is.
Any room for me?
Cutting in.
This is an interesting trial because your regular attacks do very little damage, but it's all about the extreme attacks because your ultra gauge fills up really, really fast.
Any room for me?
And our storms converge.
Really want to see Howard get some appreciation outside of cameo appearances. Definitely, definitely. Hey, I've mentioned this before. Technically, the first theatrical movie based on a Marvel comic was Howard the Duck.
And our storms converge.
Little overkill on this guy? Maybe. But he was getting annoying. Alright. I'm killing every enemy the game gives me. This should put me on the path to getting this star, alright? How deep am I in now, anyway? 20 out of 60. Okay. Keep it going.
May I have this dance?
So many ninja.
And our storms
Cutting in.
converge.
Easily see Beast getting a werewolf costume if he gets his DLC. Oh, better yet, put Catwolf in the game. Anyone else remember that time that Cat was a werewolf for like 2 or 3 issues, however long that lasted? Yeah, put Werewolf Captain America in the game.
This should be over swiftly.
Probably not going to see Jack Russell anytime soon, but
I'm cutting
Let
in.
our storms converge.
although Lord only knows, he might not. He won't be playable, but
Broken
you know, maybe we'll see Jack Russell in a cameo when they do the Marvel Knights DLC or something like that. When we finally get the Midnight Suns. Imagine Squirrel Girl. See, that's more likely. I'll be all about that. 37, so we're over the halfway mark. Ugh. Are any other enemies around, or do I just go fight Kingpin? Oh, I missed this crate before. Oh my god, are you seriously gonna give me this much trouble? Oh my god. This is because in this stage the regular attacks don't do too much damage. Like you're meant to use your extreme attack, but you don't build your extreme gauge by punching crates. So yeah, Squirrel Girl is definitely one that needs to be as DLC. Costumes are pretty obvious too. You just go with her first appearance look and her modern look, and you're done. That's it. Well, I'm over halfway through this crate, so no sense in stopping now. I'm determined. There better be something good in here. It's probably gonna be nothing. And can I? There we go. That made more sense. Had to team up, smash open that crate, and there's nothing over here. Okay, cool, fine. I was hoping there'd be some extra enemies to puff up that number, but whatever. Also want to see Bucky as DLC. I don't know, it's another one where Bucky is in the game. Like, he has a voice actor and stuff, so seems more likely. And there's another one where the alternate costume is obvious if they want to do it, where, you know, just have Winter Soldier and Bucky cap. Or they could do, like, classic Bucky look, but I don't know if they would do that, like 40s Bucky. I guess enemies don't show up until the second phase of this fight. That's fine.
The storm is unleashed.
I'm cutting in.
Lightning storm. Lightning storm. Lightning storm. Lightning storm. The storm is
Cutting
unleashed.
in.
Any room for me?
Oh, where is it? Where are you, big boy? There we go.
The storm
Any
is
room for
unleashed.
me?
To win the head.
There we go. The blood moon rises. Alright, so this is where we should get some, yeah, here they are. I still just gotta use ultra attacks on these guys, huh? Okay, so that's the annoying part about getting this star.
Any room
Let our
for me?
storms converge.
Go. Are there any more? How many enemies did I kill? 52. Okay, so I need 8 more to drop down at some point. Unless I already shagged this up somehow. I didn't think so. Maybe if I keep punching him, then more will show up. You're gonna call more ninjas? Come on, give me some more ninjas. I need like 8 more. Come on, Willy. Give me more ninjas, Willy. Ah.
Let our storms converge.
Well, I killed him.
I will only push you down once again.
Oh, dang it, there was more. Ah! I could have got it. Oh, well, I'll come back to that later. Return to menu. Alright, for the I'm going to worry more about just getting like 1 star in each one rather than going back and doing that one. But that one is totally doable. I feel like the stars that are going to be the hardest ones to get are the time limit ones. Those are going to be tricky. Or pretty much anything that that if you screw it up, then you have to start over. Like, you know, if the star is something like don't get anyone killed, like anything that's like do this much of this, where you can kind of just push through until you get it, that should be pretty doable. Guessing that any DLC costumes for the spider characters will be added soon, considering the squabble between Sony and Disney. See, that only matters for the movies, is the thing. Sony has the film rights to Spider-Man, but Disney and Marvel... Well, Marvel, but Disney owns Marvel, but Marvel has the rights to literally everything else Spider-Man. Merchandising rights, video games, like everything else. The only thing Sony has is the movies and anything they do specifically for the movies. Like anything Sony specifically creates for the movies, like the costume designs, the movies themselves. Like Sony has that. Everything else that is Spider-Man is still owned by Marvel. And like I said, Marvel has all the merchandising rights to Spider-Man, which is, you know, that is insane. Like, Marvel could basically live off of that because Spider-Man is the highest selling merchandise superhero. You know, the only thing that's even, like, remotely close is Batman. Thought it would affect games for whatever reason. See, the only time, and I understand why you would think that with stuff like Marvel vs. Capcom 3 not having any X-Men in it, but the only reason that is the case, that was not because of Fox doing anything, that was because of Disney being spiteful and only wanting stuff that they have the film rights for to be in the video game. Technically, Marvel can license out whoever they want to be in whatever video games, which is why Ultimate Alliance 3 here just has everything in it, because legally there is nothing stopping the creators of this game, or there's nothing stopping Marvel from allowing the creators of this game to put any Marvel comic character they want in it. That being said, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, and we will be right back! I'm going to fill up my water again, too, because I'm going to go through a lot of that today. I'm back. My washing plates. I was not. I was filling up my water bottle, though, so I don't know what you heard or when. I didn't bother to mute my mic, so... Lord knows what you heard. Let's see. So, this one is Defeat Ultron Sentries. Alright, so... Hero select. Let's change things up a little bit here. I'm going to leave Colossus on the team, because he's a lot of fun. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to grab Wanda, because I want her. Let's see. Who else am I going to use? What bonuses do I have here? X-Men, all new X-Men, heavy hitters, heavy metal. Let's see here. Well, I might as well do like the higher level ones. So that was Spider-Man, Hulk I could do. Or I could do Captain Marvel. I'll do Captain Marvel. Because I've already got Colossus being like my big beefy guy. Love the sound of rain and water running is coming. Oh, yes. Well, yeah, I used the washroom, so obviously I washed my hands after that. So that's probably, you could hear water going? Yeah, probably heard me washing my hands. Always wash your hands after you go to the bathroom, kids. Alright, this is a pretty good looking team. Love the sound of rain and water running. It's calming. That's pretty good. It's nice to have a... When you don't have to go outside, it's nice to hear a bit of rain running outside. Alright, so defeat Ultron Sentries, level 25. Deal so much with synergy attacks. 1 or fewer teammate incapacitations. Okay. Well, let's fight some Ultron Sentries. Let's pause this really quick. I just gotta check something over here. Okay, cool.
Let's get moving.
So I don't need to worry about time on this one, do I? No. Okay, so this one doesn't have a time limit, so I can take my time thusly. Okay, so this is a dead end, it looks like. No, this leads to another area. Is there anything down here, then? Oh, that figure standing in front of you. Yeah, I had just like... It was like the mic and the thing in there, so... Since that area, part of the screen was being covered up anyway, I figured I'd just grab a figure and stick it there. Got Magneto there, hanging out. Is there anything down here? No, nothing. Just some smashies. A little bit of money, not that I need it. There we go.
Glad I was pulling my punches.
Colossus is really great. I love him. Oh boy. Hello.
There is enough of me to go around.
Okie dokie.
I've brought enough webs for everyone.
Hang on, I want to see what does his defensive buff actually do, because I don't really know that. Here we go. Cold Hard Steel. Hardens the character's whole body, providing protection from incoming damage and reflecting certain types. Hold button to increase duration of the ability, and use a left stick to move. Okay. Charge, Silver Slam, Armored Assault. Well, I mean, this has to be powered up right now, right? Like, that's just happening? That's happening. Obviously, that's happening. I should be trying to do more synergy damage. This guy has... Colossus has a bunch that he can do with Captain Marvel, so there's that. And Spider-Man.
I brought enough webs for everyone.
Oh, hang on. Oh, well, hang on. Let me do this guy. There we go. And there's this over here. Silver Slam is best stat-wise when completely upgraded. Nice. I need this. There we go. Yeah, Silver Slam seems like a good one for clearing out a lot of enemies when they're close together. But that swingy one, that's just a lot of fun. Oh, here we go.
Their forces have replenished.
Oh, is he not dying? Okay. There we go. There we go.
I am sorry for the pain I have caused you this day.
Okie dokie. Colossus is the only character in the game that actually grabs his opponent, one of his moves being his... Yeah, I don't think I've seen anyone else do something like that. I'm not sure. There we go. Hey, I got 3 stars on that. Nice. Beautiful. 3 stars first try. That was pretty good. Alright, so now we're going to try to unlock Elektra. Okay, so face off against Kingpin and his powerful allies. Okay, so we had to clear the trial. 1 or fewer incapacitations. Finish in 3 minutes. Okay, so this one's got a time limit on it. Colossus Steelskin is working good for me during boss fights. Yeah, Colossus. Oh, the defensive attack? Nice. I haven't managed to get a good chance to use that yet, because I'm not sure exactly. I imagine if someone's hitting him with a beam attack, it'd probably be pretty good. Also, thank you for joining me. 1J too many. Yeah, Colossus is definitely a lot of fun here. Excuse me.
I've felt the sway of raw power myself.
Let's see here. Okay. Oh, geez. Okay. Hello. There's more. Dang it. Ugh.
Get on that action.
Mind if I join in?
Allow me to lend a hand.
What a
There we go.
You have proven your might.
Don't mess with the half-free warrior boy. Well done, my friend.
Okay, only one left. There we go.
Well played.
Colossus is no longer level 41. You got him to 45. Nice. got Electra and 2 out of the 3 stars. Very nice. Yeah, I think when I want to do like the higher level stuff, like, you know, this kind of thing, the higher level challenge missions, I'm gonna want to get Wanda at a much higher level, get her trained up a lot, and as well as the 3 other people that will give her a good team bonus for her mastery and stuff. Because let me see, I'll show you who I'm talking about. See if I can remember now. Team bonus info? Yeah, so Wanda has Midnight Suns, Avengers, Women of Marvel. Yeah. So it's the Midnight Suns one will give her a good boost. Let's see here. No, wait, I don't want to switch out right now. I wanted team bonus. Yeah, the Midnight Sun. So Doctor Strange, Elsa Bloodstone, and Ghost Rider will give her a boost of mastery. And Elsa Bloodstone also gives a Femme Fatales. Does that work with her? No, it doesn't. I'll figure it out. It'll be something like that. Okay, so I've got Elektra, that's good. So defeat Venom and Electro, that's this one here. Trial clear, defeat all enemies. Finish in 3 minutes and 30. Also, I feel like it's going to be really useful to complete on the level up hex, the mastery side of things, which will increase Wanda's damage output, and also the bonus for completing that entire hexagram is like to increase the damage to the stun meter, which is great for bosses as well.
All right, let's do this.
I brought enough webs for everyone.
But eh, stupid Electro.
Take on this witch, and it is you who gets burned.
Nice.
You actually did it. Someone's been eating their wheat cakes.
There we go. Almost completed a second hexagon on the skill tree. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I haven't completed any of the hexagons yet. Nice. S+, and I got all three things. Yeah, I haven't completed any hexagons yet. I want to do the energy one, A, because it'll give me more energy, and B, because the bonus for that one is like a 10% boost to experience, so that'll make grinding faster. And like I said, the mastery one. Return to menu. That was real good. In fact, I think I'm going to try this for a bit. I'm going to try, I believe there are 7 hexagons in all. That sounds about right. Or is it 6? Because there's a big hexagon in the middle. Well, yeah, there's the one in the middle, and then there's a 6 around it, maybe? We'll see. Yeah, do I want to just try using the Midnight Suns now? Kind of think of it, we're going to get more of those in the DLC. When you start within the middle and there's 6 surrounding it. Right, yeah. Because there's a hexagon, so there's 1 on each side, and then there's the 1 in the middle. So yeah, let me just do that. Oh, they're all over here. Doctor Strange. Elsa is already leveled up pretty good. Ghost Rider I haven't really leveled up very much. But those will give me a bonus to my... Yeah. Yeah, and Wanda gets a couple of boosts off of Elsa here, too. So, yeah, it's plus 10% to her mastery. So, yeah, I'm going to do that for now. Let's see, menus. Let me also... This is plus 2, so mastery by 600. Ethereal damage by 12. Hang on. Filter, deselect all, the equipped ones, confirm. Orange. Ethereal damage, ethereal damage. Captain Marvel's got that one. Mastery Vice. That's the same, but it needs to be, it can be leveled up. This one can be leveled up as well. Alright, I'm going to the lab for a minute. So let me see here. I don't have enough things to put it up all the way, but I can get one more out of it. Increase damage to stagger gauge by ooh, that's really good. But decreases HP damage done. Okay, so I don't really like that. Chance to stun a stagger. Alright, I'm just gonna use this one because I don't like it. Okay, so ability damage is up to 16%. Welcome back, Jakester. And let's see here. I should probably put some ISOs on the other guys. I'll worry about that later, though. No, I'll do it now. Team. What the game series SNK is? SNK is not a series, it's a company. So they make a... I'm pretty sure SNK makes King of Fighters, if I'm remembering correctly. Filter. Equipped. All. Yeah, I'll worry about that later. That's going to take some more in-depth doing. For now, I'm just worried about Wanda's damage output. If I want to get something where I need other powerful teammates, then I can switch over to the guys that are leveled up. Yeah, King of Fighters is SNK. That's what I thought. Alright, so ability trial. Defeat Bullseye. Alright, abilities and synergy deal more damage, but other attacks deal reduced damage. EP recovery from attacks is increased. Alright, great. Deal more with... so if I do a bunch of synergy damage, that's a star. Finishing quickly is a star. Alright, cool. Oh, the 4th Smash Ultimate DLC characters from an SNK title? Interesting. Wonder who that's going to be. Could be a King of Fighters character. But I'm not really that familiar with SNK stuff, so I don't know. It would make sense. I have no idea if the notification is telling the truth or not. Yeah, I don't know. Could be. Oh. Alright, well, how about this? Oh, there he goes. He's doing crazy flips and stuff. Those did not track at all. I guess because he wasn't actively fighting at the moment. He's just waiting for me. Thought I could get some free hits in. No, nothing about SNK. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about it myself. Dang it. There we go.
Good, stuffed and mounted on my mantle.
Huh. I totally was not using synergy at all. Let me try that again and try using a lot of synergy attacks. They made Samurai Showdown. Ah, cool. I didn't know that that was him. Oh, Wanda has like no synergy moves with these guys, that's why. Ghost Rider does.
This battle is over.
I do like Elsa Bloodstone a lot as well. She's just really cool. Did I get the thing yet? Okay, now I've got more than enough done. Okay. We can finish the fight. There we go.
And it is you who gets burned.
Seen a few DLC reactions from Samurai Showdown pop up on YouTube recommended. Yeah, I haven't really played any SNK fighters myself. What's your goal now? Right now I'm getting as many stars as possible. For that last one, it was to do a bunch of synergy damage before I finished him off. I just got water all over myself. Oh no, that wasn't too bad. Oh, messy drinker today, apparently. Alright, this one gives me a new mastery thing. That could be good for Wanda, depending on what it is. Defeat Infinity Sentinel. Alright, well, this is all set for Wanda anyway. Oh, and I can repeat this one to get new things. New mastery crystals. Alright, HP slowly drops, dealing damage, heals, incapacitated allies, cannot be revived. If I deal synergy damage, okay. So it's the same kind of deal. This one I'll have to do twice probably, once to finish it really quick, and once to do a bunch of synergy damage. If I want to get all the stars for it, at least. Come on, load times. You can do it. Here we go. Hey. Okay.
Time to face the magic. Expo.
Crap.
Three words.
There we go.
No more villains.
Huh.
Been studying, haven't you?
Yeah, I didn't get the time one on that one, 'cause that's a tricky one. Ugh. Alright, back to menu. See what else we've got. Alright. This row down here. Synergy trial, defeat Dr. Octopus. Solo, tower defense with Cap. Rush, defeat 30 enemies or more in Avengers Tower. Okay. We'll do the 3 of these then. Okay. No team members incapacitated. Finish in 213. Or 215. Okay, this should be pretty easy anyway. Only level 10, so... I can probably do this one in one go. And do I need to do synergy damage? No, I don't. Okay.
Give raw power myself. This round's in me.
Okay, no, this is not going to be good for Wanda, though, because she doesn't have any synergy attacks with these guys, so...
I am your superior.
It was foretold in the Book of Vishanti.
Make way. I have returned.
Yeah, this team's not so bad anyway, because like I put this together so Wanda would have more damage to her attacks, but if I need to use synergy attacks, then Elsa has them with the other members here, so it still works. There we go. Cool. Didn't finish too quickly, but yeah. With Wanda not having any synergy attacks with these guys, that's a bit tricky. If I knew who Wanda had better synergy attacks with, I could just switch over to that and beat him really quick, but I don't know who that would be. Is there not really any way to... Oh, we got the outfit for Captain Marvel.
Awesome.
Jakester, thank you for the bits. Victory! Yes, very good. Alright, well, if that's the case, let's switch things around a little bit again. Let's see. Let's go back
This
to
captain is ready for action.
Let's swing into action.
Captain Marvel, Spider-Man. We'll bring Colossus back on there just because we like him.
You will not regret your decision.
But let's see what Captain Marvel's other outfit is. Team. Captain Marvel. Change outfit. Oh, it's the Kree colors. That makes sense. That's pretty cool. I like how that's the one. That makes sense. That's one that actually makes sense as being a palette swap. Right, defeat 30 enemies or more. So let me do this one real quick. Need to watch that movie. I really liked it. Trial cleared. Defeat 40 enemies. Defeat 55 enemies. Oh. Okay. Friend and foe alike will deal increased damage over time. You have 3 minutes. Okay, so this is just defeat as many enemies as you can in 3 minutes. That's pretty good. This should be not too much trouble. And I can see if Wanda has any decent synergy attacks with these guys. Heard the DVD Blu-rays undersold. I'm not sure if they did. I'm pretty sure the people saying that are the people that want it to not sell very much, which I don't understand. Of course, I don't really care that much about DVD and Blu-ray sales figures. Like, so many people were so desperately wanted that movie to fail just because they didn't like it or they didn't think it was good. It was like, you can not like something without needing it to fail. No, Wanda doesn't have any synergy attacks with these guys either. Okay. Colossus does, though, so he's got some with Marvel. So I guess that's kind of Wanda's weakness, is that she doesn't really have any synergy attacks. I mean, that makes sense, because Wanda is super strong, so she's got to have a drawback somewhere, and it seems like that drawback is that she doesn't really have synergy moves. I think it's the critics who hated the movie. Yeah, absolutely. Oh well. I find it ironic that it seems to me that the people who complain the most about movies, games, whatever, comics, what have you, people that complain the most about stuff pandering to certain demographics are the ones that seem like they want everything to be made for them. Like, if it's not for them, then they don't like it. So, it's bad when stuff panders to certain demographics, but they want everything to pander to what they want. So,
Time to face the medic. Join in.
seems a little bit ironic. Class is 47 now. Nice. Big, strong Russian men. Just barely passed that one. Got it, though. It's another one I can come back to when I'm higher level to finish it faster. Or not faster, but beat more enemies, I suppose. Could be like that, can't even deny it. You need to be cognizant of that kind of thing. You gotta try not to be guilty of the thing that you're ragging on other people for doing. What are your thoughts on Square's Avengers? See, I don't know. I was saying earlier that I'm more hyped and more excited to be playing this than I am to be getting my hands on that. But I'll definitely play it and stream it, obviously. So, I don't know. I'm excited to give it a run through. I don't know if I'm going to be dedicating extra time to it the way I am with this, but I guess we'll see what happens. Like, I'm open to it changing my time and being something that I want to keep coming back to over and over again, but we'll see what happens. Got the solo cap mission now, tower defense. We'll see if I can manage this. Finish in a minute 40, take less than 4,100 damage. Captain America is the only hero available and will be selected when the Infinity Trial begins. Alright, so let's see if we can get Cap's other costume. I'm assuming it's just going to be black, so it'll be like a US agent kind of thing. Except not the actual design, because this game is lazy like that. I like this game, but like I said, the alternate costumes leave a lot to be desired most of the time. I think that's because Square making it an action-adventure, kind of a turn-off for me. I'm sure it'll be fine. Isn't it like the team that was involved with the Tomb Raider? Do they have something to do with that? I don't know. I hope it's good. Charging Stars, what that should be called. Although I notice that Wolverine does just straight up have Berserker Barrage in this, which is great. Get those MVC moves going. Dang it. If it was an Avengers RPG, it'd definitely interest you. Oh yeah. Be still something a little different then too. But also, you know, it looks, that game looks way different than this too. I think I just prefer this style overall. But we'll see. When I say I prefer this style, like the gameplay looks really cool in Avengers, but I like the art style in this game better. I died. Avengers RPG would 100% be shut up and take my money moment. Oh, absolutely. As long as it was done well, obviously. Alright. Use some of those XP cubes that I got. We've had fighting games. We've had games that tell a story. There's Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Menus. Hero select. Marvel car racing game. Make it so. Hell, why not? What level is Cappy? Is that level 30? So he should be well leveled up for it, but... No, not hero select. I mean team. Team. There we go. Alright, so... We'll give him some ISOs. He died really quick, so... Let me see. He died, so I'll give him the 2 vitality ones, and then one of the strength ones. There we go. Then, we go back in. We'll use some cubes. I got a lot of cubes. Holy hell. Let's get him up to 40. Let's try that.
Level up.
Also, let's see. So what are his moves? Shield Dash, Shield Strike, Super Soldier. Increases attack of all team members for a short time. Absolute Defense, Defensive Stance. Okay. I'm just going to use Shield Dash a lot. Let's do that. Alright, let's try this again. Level 20. Well, now I'm level 40, so we'll see how it goes.
Okay, team, let's go. Power doesn't mean anything without purpose. Shield dash.
Should go a lot smoother now. Ah, dang it. I almost had it that time. I only had one more enemy. Gonna be watching 3 Amigos in a bit. Had to stop by and support the Marvel Maniac first. Thanks, Chuck. Much appreciated. Nightcrawler has a special called Sword Dance. Does it secretly boost his attack sharply? Oh, we can only hope. Hello, True Gununts. Thank you for joining me. How are you doing? My apologies if I butchered the name completely. Ta-da. Let's just sink some more into here. $50. I'm doing very well, thank you for asking. Alright. Should be more than enough.
Hey team, let's go. Shield dash.
Come to think of it, I should also... If I'm going to be using these... Shield Strike, yeah, that one's good. I can do that too. When Ultimo starts doing his big attack, I can use the defensive one.
Shield strike. Shield dash. Shield strike.
Jeez, I didn't notice that he was doing that. Damn it.
Stand down.
Okay. Ah, jeez.
Stand down.
Okay. I thought I had the timing down on that. Clearly I did not. He does choreograph. Okay, so in that, Ultimo does choreograph when he's going to do the big beam attack, but he does it... Like, he choreographs it well before he actually does it. Who's your favorite Marvel character? Probably Spider-Man, if I had to just pick one, because Spider-Man's my favorite comic series. In this game, I really enjoy using Scarlet Witch, I will say that. Alright, so let's see what the Cap outfit is. Like I said, it's probably the black version. Here's his cap. Cap is a good choice. Alright, team. Captain America. Change outfit. It's not even the black one. It's just... Oh, I see. Like, they put it like the... Oh, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I think they tried to put it like the same color as the Captain America Super Soldier one, but that doesn't look very good. It would have been better if they went with the U.S. Agent colors. Of course, it would have been better if they, you know, went full with the U.S. Agent outfit, but whatever. It is all good. Alright, so... I'm gonna... Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my, to the Midnight Suns team that I was using. Give Wanda that, that boost again. Have a good one. Thank you very much. One thing I love about Captain America in this game is the way he stylishly throws his shield at the enemy. Yeah, it's pretty good. His animations are pretty great. I will say that. It's kind of disappointing with basically a color swap. Yeah, pretty much all the standard alternate outfits in this game are just palette swaps, which I agree with you, Chuck, is very disappointing considering what they could have done with it. At least they're adding some with DLC. Like now that some of the free DLC is out, you can get the Warbird costume for Captain Marvel. You can get the Planet Hulk costume for Hulk, and you can get the Symbiote costume for Spider-Man. But, yeah, the ones that are just standard at launch were all just kind of palette swaps. Deadpool has, like, an alternate chef costume, but I think that was about it. Yeah, disappointing is the word for it. Especially, like, the second game. The second game, everyone had an alternate costume that was really different from the regular one. Most people did, at least. And in the first game, everyone had 4 costumes. So it seems like with every subsequent Marvel Ultimate Alliance release, the costumes are a little bit more disappointing, which kind of sucks. Alright, so I got 35 out of 48 there. It's pretty good. Is there anything else I want to try in here before move on to the next one? 200 enemies in the Kree. What is the... oops, no. What's the condition for the other star on this one? Finish it really quickly. I should be able to do that. I'll give that a try. First, I'm going to take another quick break for a few minutes, and I shall be back shortly. Aha, I am back. Let's see. What have I missed here? I think you notice when it comes to some games on Nintendo consoles that most costumes are palette swaps. I was expecting like US Agent outfit, but I guess UA1 spoil. Yeah, I agree with you there, Chuck. Ultimate Alliance 1 was way better in the costume department. Games like Smash, few Donkey Kong multiplayer games, Kirby multiplayer games are all examples of games on Nintendo consoles that are known for palette swaps for costumes. Since this game is exclusive to the Switch, I'm not surprised by palette swap costumes. See, I don't know if there's an actual... I don't know if I can infer causation out of that, but definitely there's some correlation there. You're not wrong about that. So I don't know if it's because it's on the Switch or just a coincidence, but either way, yeah. You have definitely spotted a pattern there. Right, I've got some tea a-brewing, but while that is steeping, I'm going to see if I can beat this in 2.5 minutes. There we go. Okay.
I hope you've been practicing.
This round's on me.
Defeat hand assassins to generate explosives. Use them to clear the area. Okay. I feel like Captain Marvel would do well in this stage, the way this is set up. Maybe if I don't do it with Wanda here, I can try switching over to Cap. Because Wanda is my boss killer, for sure. But for crowds like this, she's not as good when she runs out of energy.
Time to face the man. Make way for a professional.
Dang it. There we go. The only character in Ultimate Alliance 1 that disappointed you personally was Silver Surfer, and was because his all looked the exact same. They gave different bonuses, but I would have preferred minor shade difference or change board slightly, just something. Yeah, I think that was almost seemed like a joke, and I think it's mostly because I didn't get the star on that one, did I? I think it's mostly because Surfer, it doesn't have any different appearances in the comics aside from just his pre-Silver Surfer look when he was just plain old Norrin Rad. Yeah, I didn't get that one. That's fine. Is there anything else that I really want to try for here? No, I feel like once it comes to trying higher stars, and I kind of want to be leveled up more. Yeah. So I'm going to get my higher level team back here. I feel like the bonus I get to Wanda is not worth not having my higher level dudes here. Who else did I have? I had Cap leveled up,
This
and I had
captain is
Spidey
ready
leveled
for
up.
action.
Let's swing into action.
Well, actually, I'm going to try that one again with these guys. I just need to put the... Speaking of Silver Surfer DLC for this game, yeah, that'd be good, actually. Silver Surfer would be nice. Just gotta get back some of these ISOs that I moved on to Cap, mostly the health ones. Oops. Oh no, I'm in the wrong menu. Dang it. Hoping he'll be part of the Fantastic Four pack. Yeah, assuming we get more than 4 characters per pack. Is Silver Surfer owned by Fox? No, that was only A for the movie and B during the time when before Disney bought Fox anyway. But yeah, the thing, because that's something that I was mentioning to Jolteon earlier, is that the Marvel characters being owned by film studios, they only own the film rights to them. So, Disney bought out Fox. They bought a bunch of their properties anyway. They bought like 20th Century Fox Film Studios or whatever it is. I don't know all the details of that. But my point is that when Fox owned Fantastic Four and therefore Silver Surfer and Galactus, all that stuff, what they really owned was the film rights, so that Fox could make a Silver Surfer movie. Anything else, merchandise, video games, all of that stuff, was still owned and is still owned by Marvel Entertainment. Apart from the new side of Fox, Disney can't use the new side. Yeah, that's like a whole other thing. Anyway, I'm going to go grab my tea, so I will be back momentarily. Here I am. I'm back. Disney's going to be rebooting Home Alone. Hopefully it's good. I never really cared much about Home Alone. It's like the first movie is a classic, and then the second one is okay, and then there's like a bunch of really crappy straight-to-DVD sequels. I'd like to see Galactus in a movie, and no, the Cloud from FF2 doesn't count. Absolutely. Let's get proper Galactus. Galactus could be a major antagonist for the MCU if they really wanted to go that route. This is more of a guess than anything else, but I'm betting that Annihilus. Like, if I had to, gun to my head, gun to my dick, if I had to make a guess on who's going to be the next Thanos, like the next big bad, I would say something along the lines of Annihilus and the Annihilation Wave. Although, I don't know. Annihilus isn't as interesting as they made Thanos. He's more of just, a threat. Amazing. So he doesn't really have the same character. Dark Bellow, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. But, I mean, in terms of just being a, big monster, they could definitely do that. Even if he's not the major threat, I'd be surprised if we never see Annihilus in a movie. Hello, Dark Bellow. Thank you for joining me. Alright, I'm going to give this another try, but I'm going to use Captain Marvel, and I'll have my stronger team here. I'll give it one more try. Love that Spider-Man cup slash mug. Not much of a different whatever. Oh yeah, yeah. This is pretty good. This was a Christmas present. I really like it. Oh jeez, I just knocked my pop filter into my microphone. Sorry about that. Want help in Infinities? Just say got all. Ooh, nice. Yeah, at some point I'm probably gonna want to do some co-op. I don't know if I'm gonna do it tonight, but when I'm getting high level stuff, it's probably a thing that's gonna happen because Jolteon has the game as well. All right, let me. Go. There we go. Yeah, this was what I was saying before. Captain Marvel is really fun to use once you get the hang of, like, her abilities. You can do some really fun combos by chaining, like, different abilities and her basic attacks together. Oh crap, I forgot to manage my ISOs, didn't I? Doesn't matter, the ones were mostly for health, which I don't really need here. I'll do that after. Whew, I don't know if I did that quick enough or not. Nailed it. Only really know Annihilus from his name. Other than that, know nothing about him. I mean, there's not really a whole lot to know. He's a guy from the Negative Zone, which is this alternate dimension. He's like a big bug man. He's in command of a giant army of just insect monsters, and he leads the Annihilation Wave, which is basically just this huge army of just ugly bug monsters from another dimension that just all they want to do is like get through from the Negative Zone to our universe of Universe 616 and just like wipe out the whole thing. It's just a big wave of ugly bugs that just wants to wipe its way across the universe. And I mean, it's not a lot to it character-wise. In terms of a big threat, it's pretty good. You like Captain Marvel with Wolverine and Psylocke? Ooh, nice. Mainly stuck with Spider-Man on your team because I enjoy using him. Not really settled for 3 other characters. Just rotate. Yeah, Spider-Man is really, really good. Yeah, I like Wanda, Scarlet Witch for bosses. She's great for those. For crowd control, Spider-Man is great. Hulk I used a lot as a tank, just as a guy that can take hits and hit switches and stuff. Since Colossus in the game, now he takes my second team slot. Oh yeah, just having used Colossus for the past couple hours tonight, he is a lot of fun to use. First impression is that Colossus is also very good for crowd control. Basically extremely simple, but the threat is huge. Yeah, pretty much. He's just a big threat, so I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He wouldn't be as interesting as the next Thanos, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we at least see him in a movie, so I don't know. And they could always make him more interesting, because they changed up Thanos from the comics to make him a more sympathetic character, whereas in the original Marvel Universe, he just wanted to bone the Grim Reaper, which is true. Colossus can solo Ultimate Infinity. He's really overpowered. Sorry for. Oh no, you're fine, Dark Bellow. Your English is quite good, better than mine on occasion. So Colossus is really powerful. That's nice to hear. Alright, return to menu. Yeah, I've when I was grinding, I used Captain Marvel a bit for some of the grinding and mostly, you know, just doing this Infinity Trial over and over again to get the cubes. But she seems really versatile. Like, she's good for crowd control, and she could probably handle some bosses, but I think she's more so crowd control. Let's go into the next one really quick and see what we can do in here for a little while. Alright, so this one is Defeat Dormammu. Alright. Oh, we get some ability points for this one. Some AEP. Oh, is that what's... Let me go into my... Oh, crap, I didn't mean to go all the way out. I wanted to go into the lab. Alliance enhancement, that's what I want. Is AEP... Yeah, AEP is what levels up in here. I got a bunch more now, actually. I'm gonna keep trying to get this one, because I want to... I want to finish off this node because I want that 10% increase in XP, so it'll make grinding a fair bit faster. Tend to gravitate more towards simpler characters, gets too complicated, you lose interest. Oh yeah. The trick, like, you don't want to be overly complicated is the thing. Like, because deep and complicated are not the same thing. You want characters to be deep, but that doesn't mean they need to be complicated. Like, Annihilus is kind of neither. Thanos in the movies is a fairly deep character, but he's not overcomplicated either, because you can explain his... Jesus? You can explain his motivations and stuff pretty simply. Like, with a couple of sentences, you'll know what he's all about. So it's not overly complicated, but, you know, he is a fleshed out character. Back to Infinity. Alright, so, but I need to fix up my ISOs again, because I messed those up a little bit, moving some over onto Cap. Captain America, I mean. Oh no, I wanted to be in Team, not Hero Select. Sometimes the menus in this game are a little bit iffy. Because there are elements of... Like, I feel like Team and Hero Select can kind of be one screen in certain places. So he still has all his. I didn't mess with Wanda's at all. She's got hers on. I think Cap needs one of hers back. Captain America is wearing one of them. 1200, 700. We'll give her this one. And Spider-Man needs one of his health ones back. Yeah. Pro tip, I don't know if you guys want to do like this, but the way I've been managing my ISOs is the filter, I'll just have the equipped ones. So that if I'm switching them around between characters, like I've just got all the ISOs that anyone actually has equipped. So, you know, once again, then I can switch around between characters. And if I want to see if I've got any new ones, and obviously I can turn that off. But, yeah, that makes it simple to, like, you know, have a couple of good ones and switch them around and do it really quick. Want to farm XP? A better place is Rush Infinities. Okay, what's that all about? Or is that the new one? Well, either way. Right now I'm going for stars. Alright, so, where was I? Oh yes. Survival. Defeat Dormammu. This is what I want. Okay, trial cleared. 2 or fewer incapacitations. We should be able to manage that. Finish in 4 minutes. Okay. HP slowly drops. Dealing damage heals. Incapacitated allies cannot be revived. Alright. Oh, I haven't unlocked this one yet. Okay, so I guess I gotta do one next to it first? I don't know. This is a solo one with Gamora. Haven't worked it out yet, but do you unlock that 4th and final ISO slot on the characters list? I think I read this online. I'm not sure if this is true. But I think that's your reward for getting all of the hexagons filled out. I think that's like the final thing you unlock when you do all of the alliance upgrades in the hexagons. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but I did read that somewhere. Oh, this is the one he was talking about. Rush. Defeat 30 enemies or more on the Kree ship. Okay. We've also got this solo one with Gamora, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to do, but we'll give it a shot. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. I would have liked to have been able to unlock it earlier, but yeah, I guess... Oh, I haven't unlocked this yet either. Wait. Where do I have to start? I guess the ones with the exclamation point I can do? Okay, I can do this one. Alright, here we go. So I guess I'm starting in the middle and moving out. HP slowly drops, dealing damage, heals, incapacitated allies cannot be revived. Drop clear. Okay. Finish in 230. Restore security system. Alright, give it a shot. Have to have unlocked all 135 nodes. Okay, yeah, so it is the final thing you unlock from doing the hexagons. Kind of surprised that Thanos works. They built him up for so long that they wouldn't be able to satisfy his build. Oh, they did that remarkably well. Alright, restore security system.
Right, let's do this.
Okay, it's this kind of thing. Gotcha.
I can sense the darkness inside them.
There we go. Should have selected Hulk for this because he could do it easier. Oh well, it's fine. Oh, Hulk's here now. Well, I did that one already. No, wait. There we go. Okay. You go watch a movie? Alright, Chuck. Have a good one. Dang it. Oh, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Come on, come on, come on. There we go.
Protecting all of reality is exhausting.
Ah, crap. Oh well. So much for that. Tried to go a little too fast on this one. Probably would have been just trying to get it in the time limit, but probably would have been a bit easier to take out the enemies first. Let's see. Do I need to fight these guys? Restore Quinjet hangar systems. Oh, there's the thing for it right there. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Balls. Almost had it. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Come on, come on. Spidey, you cover me. There we go. Okay. Back to menu. That was a bit tougher, but I managed to pull it off. This one I might not be high enough level to get some of the additional stars, but should be able to get some of these things anyway. Okay, yeah, so I start from here and then we can start unlocking stuff. Defeat Ultron. Okay. Shot Dark Dimension. Okay, so I did that one already. Extreme attacks deal more damage, but all other attacks deal reduced damage. Okay, so this one's all about extreme attacks. No team members incapacitated. Finish in 145. Okay, we'll give this a shot. The ones that are all about extreme attacks are pretty fun. Oh geez, oh geez, oh geez, okay. Smashy, smashy. I feel like Ultron's voice could be a little more threatening in this one.
Time to face the match.
Spidey in on that action.
I'll show you how it's done.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
Time to face the match.
Spidey in on that action.
Okay, so the extreme attacks still do decent damage to him without taking his stun all the way down. It's fine. Oh god, they're kerploding.
Time to face the match.
Spidey in on that action.
Time to face the match.
Spidey in on that action.
There we go. Ally CPU has the biggest hitbox out of your team members, but the only one not getting hit by the beams heading in your direction. Oh yeah. I'm gonna try that one again. I think I might be able to do it quicker, just by, like, popping off my extreme attacks as soon as I've got them ready.
Take a break, team. I've got this. Time to face the magic.
On that action.
Time to face the magic.
Did it again.
Time to face the magic.
On that action.
Beautiful. Hey, Zan. Oh. Crap, crap, crap.
Time to face the
On
magic.
that action.
Hey, buddy. No, Zand. Don't climb up there. Distracted by Cat now. Zand, don't eat Magneto's hand. What are you doing? Just poking Magneto. Oh, where am I? Ah, God. Oh, okay.
Time to face the magic.
On that action.
Time to face the
On that
magic.
action.
I stopped entire alien fleets. Compared to them,
Alright, I don't know if that got the time limit, but that's about as fast as I can do it at my current level. No, didn't get the time limit. Alright, so I'm going to have to level up some more. Which, by the time I play this again, I will certainly have some more levels on me. But, oh, I've been going for about 3 hours now. I think that'll do me for tonight. In order to... next time I play this, I will be leveled up a... Zant, you're... No. Don't eat the toy. By the time I play this again, I'll be leveled up again, because next week we'll be playing... next week on Saturday, I'll be going back to the Pokemon Fire Red Randomizer Nuzlocke to try and beat Sabrina, and on Sunday I'll be getting back to Dragon Ball Heroes for some side missions, and obviously I'm not done with this game. If more DLC drops, I'll come back to it, or if I'm leveled up enough to try this again. But when I'm done with Super Dragon Ball Heroes, I'll probably pop back into this again. But... either way, we are definitely not done with this game, and we're going to go ahead and give someone a raid, so if you don't mind hanging on, it would be much appreciated, so we can spread the love to someone else, and it looks like Cell Heals is playing some World of Warcraft, probably Classic WoW, because everyone is all about that, so if you don't mind sticking around for that, that would be awesome. The new video is up on the YouTube channel right now, all about the origin of Cyclops, so please check that out. You can also follow me on Twitter, you can see pictures of the cats on Instagram, you can follow my Tumblr for all kinds of art, and if you really like what you see, you can also support me on Patreon and get the title of Mighty Avenger over on the Discord server. All optional, but that's something you can do if you would like to. As for now, we are going to go ahead and do that raid. But thank you guys once again so much for joining me. And until next time, true believers, Excelsior!